Hi FlossTube, welcome to Flossmas number 2. It is Wednesday, December 2nd, and I'm Pam. Welcome to my channel. Yesterday I may have said that it was Saturday, December 1st. It wasn't, it was Tuesday, December 1st. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. But today is definitely Wednesday, December 2nd, and this is the second day of Flossmas. And if you're wondering what Flossmas is, it's basically short little daily stitchy vlogs, and they're like 5 to 15 minutes long to kind of keep us in the holiday spirit all December long. Although not all December for me. I will definitely, my last video will be on the 24th. I mean, not my last video forever, but my last video for Flossmas. Okay, so the plan here is we have a giveaway that happens every day. So I'll be announcing yesterday's winner and reminding you how to enter for today's giveaway. And I gotta remember to give the rules. I don't know why I have this block. I totally forget to give the rules every time. There will be no song today. I couldn't think of a song. I could think of a bunch of lines for like the first 2 lines of a bunch of songs, but then I couldn't get any further than that. So I'm working on it. I hope I'll have another song before the end of the week. And then I will talk about what I have stitched since you saw me yesterday, and what I plan to do tonight. And then I have an extra special show for today because I got something back from the framer. Okay, so first order of business. I'm doing a giveaway every day for one of these mini Prairie Schooler charts. They're not all Christmas, so it's kind of a toss-up. You don't know which one you're gonna get. They're totally random. The way to enter is, number 1, you must be 18. That's super important. I'm not a creeper. You can't give me your address unless you're 18. Number 2, do not say giveaway, because I'd like these charts to go to people who watch my channel on a regular basis and are super excited about stitching these, and not someone who just loves to win giveaways. And that kind of person is fine. I mean, I have a extended family member who enters everything and wins all the time. But I'd really love a stitchy person to win these charts. So you must be 18. You do not say giveaway in your comment. And then the easiest thing to do, actually there's 2 more things. Make sure that you fill out the Google form, because if you don't fill out the Google contact form, which is in the description box below, I don't know that you really want to be entered. And then I have to chase you down for your address anyway, and it just makes things so much easier. And then number 4, all you have to do is comment on this video. And this is where the Google form sort of comes into play. If you want to comment on this video, but you don't want to be entered, then don't fill out the Google form. But if you comment and you fill out the Google form, then you're entered. That's how it works. It's easy peasy. Yesterday, I pulled the giveaway for yesterday. Sorry, I am drinking caffeinated tea this morning, so hopefully that gets the gears turning a little faster. Okay, so, yesterday's winner was Karen Hoff. So yay, Karen Hoff. And guess what? You don't even have to do anything because I already have your address. It's going out in the mail today. Woohoo! Okay, so that takes care of that. And then this one's going to be a fast one. Fingers crossed. What did I do yesterday? I said that I was going to start the tree trunk for Stitchin' Mommy's temperature chart. All right, side story here. I know I have a few floss tubers who watch. How do you get a good picture? Some people like hold up things and they smile pretty. Every single thumbnail that YouTube offers me is me going like this. I mean, maybe my mouth is open all the time. I don't know. I don't understand it. Anyway, sorry, we're gonna get back to our regularly scheduled program here. I said that I was gonna start the trunk on Stitchin' Mommy's temperature tree, which I'm gonna be starting in January, and I'm gonna be hosting a stitch along. And by the way, if you are interested in doing a temperature stitch along with me for 2021, it doesn't have to be this one. It can be the one that I did this year, or Stitchin' Mommy's got a bunch of bunch of ones on our Etsy shop. I will try to remember to link her Etsy shop in the description box below. And then I saw recently someone on Instagram posted an entirely different one. Sorry, my tea's making me a little warm. And I have no idea what it's called, and I wish I had saved it because I think I want to do that one for 2022. So now I'm gonna have to do some searching. There's a bunch of them out there. So if you want to do one with me in 2021 and you are not interested in a tree, there are lots of options out there. So anyway, I said I was going to start on the trunk so that I could get ahead of the game. And first I had to decide on a floss color for the trunk because I didn't have the called for DMC and I didn't have the called for fancy floss. So I decided to do Gentle Arts Wood Trail. I like sort of a darker tree with a hint of gray. It sort of looks like the trees I'm looking at out my window. I don't have a lot of this, so then of course I did have to go ahead and find some and place a little order, and then you can't pay for shipping for just a few skeins of floss, so then I had to add some other things. So that I should have an order coming in this month. I swear it's a problem. Anyway, I chose Wood Trail by Gentle Arts, and I got a fair amount done. I'm gonna end up showing you the back. I'm doing this on 16 count antique white Ada, which has not been ironed yet. I apologize. And basically right now, it just looks like a mustache. Am I right? It looks like I stitched a mustache yesterday. I really like the way it came out. I've already made a mistake. There's like one too many stitches over here, and I don't care. I figured it out. It's not gonna throw off my counting for the rest of it. It's just got a little bit of a longer root over on that side. And you know what? Good enough. I wasn't gonna take things out for something that really didn't matter. So that was that. And then, of course, I spent a fair amount of yesterday watching other people's Flossmas videos. By the way, if you're watching and you're filming Flossmas videos, let me know in the comments below and I will totally check you out. Well, I'll check your Flossmas's out. You know what I mean. So I was watching Caroline from Off the Grid Needle Arts. She's one of my all-time, I mean, I'm sure all of you are watching her, but if you are not, you need to hop over there. I am going to link her below. I'm going to link her floss tube below, and I am going to link her Instagram below, and I'll tell you why in a sec. She has done Flossmas for several years now, and last year was the first year I ever watched floss tubes. So it was the first year I watched Flossmas. And so I don't know if she's done it more years, but last year she was raising money for Muscular Dystrophy Canada, and she's doing the same this year. So she collaborated with 4 boys and an NL girl, and 4 boys and an NL girl, what is her name? It's Patty Break, has made an ornament for us to stitch up for Flossmas, and 50% of the proceeds go towards Muscular Dystrophy Canada. So of course I had to go out and get it. I didn't stitch last year's Flossmas ornament, which was adorable. So I was like, I'm definitely gonna stitch this year's. And it's in Canadian. So I think it's like $5 Canadian. So if you're in the States or somewhere else, but I only know about the States. If you're in the States, the exchange rate changes like on a day-to-day basis, I think. So yesterday I paid, I don't know, $4.03 for the chart. So it will say $4.99 or $5 or whatever it says, but that's not necessarily going to be your price if you're in the States anyway. So yes, I had to purchase this, and I will link this Etsy shop below in the description box if you want to join in on stitching this with me. I'm going to be starting this today. And so last night I spent a fair amount of time picking out my fabric and floss. So this is a super wrinkly piece of linen. It's 32 count. I don't know what it is. I know that it is not Swigart. I know it's the right size I need. And other than that, I have no idea what it is. And then I pulled my floss. So I pulled a mix of DMC and fancy floss. And I don't think most of it was not called for. I just sort of looked at the pattern and picked things. Now, it's a brown house. I don't want a brown house. I don't live in a brown house. And if I'm going to be home for the holidays, I want it to be in my house. So my house is a greenish color. So I chose Avocado by Gentle Arts. My house is not this green. It's more like a light olivey color, but I thought this will be fun. It'll be bright. It'll be cheerful. It looks good on the fabric. And then my roof will be a brown instead of the red. So, and I'm super excited about this. We're at the home for the holiday words. I'm gonna do in the black étoile, so it's gonna sparkle a little bit. So super excited about that. That's getting started today. And then lastly, I'm so excited about this. I got a call from the framer that my coming to America, I apologize for the glare. I have huge sliding doors right here. There's no getting around this. And as you can see in the glare, I've got my light on, but if I didn't have my light on, it would be crazy, weirdly dark in here, even with my sliding glass doors. See, big sliding glass doors. So anyhow, wow. Do you want to see my entire kitchen in the reflection? That'll be fun. So yeah, I love this. I love the frame. And I love on the back, I got it done at the Preservation Framer. If you're local and you're looking for a good framer, I had a fantastic experience with these guys. And I think they did an amazing job, and they give you the choice on whether you want it laced or pinned. And the girl was there that did the lacing, and she was knowledgeable and helped me make a decision. And I think she did a fantastic job. So anyway, it's the Preservation Framer, and they are in North Attleboro, Massachusetts. And then whoever did the framing did this like little, they kind of like signed it and wrote the date, and I love that. So this is now hanging in my living room. It's, oh my gosh. I'm trying to get it like with the least amount of glare. It's so fantastic. I'm so thrilled. And that's it. That's it for me today. Oh, also, I wanted to remember, Caroline from Off the Grid Needle Arts. It feels like I've got a little bit of a crush. I talk about her all the time. Aside from raising money with 4 girls and an NL girl through the chart, she's also doing auctions a la Bendy Stitchy style. So I'm going to link, that's why I'm going to link her Instagram below. She's running them on her Instagram, and I think the first auction goes up today. So you can go and watch Caroline's Flossmas video number 1 from yesterday, and all the details will be in there about that. Super excited, great cause, and that's it. That's it for me. I'm gonna stitch a little bit more of the tree trunk tonight, and I'm starting the ornament, and that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy Flossmas, everyone.